Growing up, I was the youngest of 6 girls. And when you come from a large family, particularly when you're the youngest, there is a routine to the first day of school. The teacher will go through roll call and she'll say, Costa, Natalie Costa. Are you Donna Costa's little sister or Jackie Costa's little sister? And because my sisters were all very good students and very well behaved, the rest of this conversation invariably went, oh, I loved having your sister in class. We are going to have such a great year. And she would smile, I would smile, and we would just bask in the knowledge that it was going to be a great year. And it always was. Every first day of school went like that, all the way through elementary school, all the way through middle school, and even the first day of high school. I walk in an English class, oh, are you Marta Costa's little sister? Oh. Are you Gina Costa's little sister? And then I'm in gym class, and the gym teacher, Miss Wassman, goes through and she goes, Natalie Costa. Costa, are you Lisa Costa's little sister? And I say, yes, yes I am. And she screws up her face with this angry ball, and she goes, well, I sure hope you don't give me the trouble your sister gave me. And I was completely thrown that it had never happened to me. But I recovered quickly because I was confident. You know, I'm a very well-behaved student, and I'm a good student, and I'm pretty athletic. So there was just really no reason why Miss Wassman couldn't learn to love me. So I set out to change her mind, and I wanted to make sure that Miss Wassman could tell that I was not the same, and I wasn't a troublemaker, and I was a very, very good student. So every day, if she said to do jumping jacks, I did jumping jacks, and I was very enthusiastic about everything she did, and I maintained eye focus, and I was just the best, tried to be the best gym student she had ever had, but nothing worked. She just had this simmering rage against me the whole year. That would just erupt into these baffling moments where to this day, I don't know what she wanted, or what I did, or what I could have done differently. Like the time she tried to show us how to hit a volleyball, like those low balls where you're supposed to put your fists together and hit it. So right there, it's my turn, I hit the ball, and I thought I did pretty well, and I hear this growl from Miss Watson. She's like, Costa, I said put your arms up and they'll follow through. Do it again. I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm there in my school-issued gym uniform, for any of those who remember. They were soaked with stains, and it was like a polyester short suit, and it zipped all the way. If y'all, so I'm all like, okay, Miss Wassman, because I'm determined to make her like me and to see that I'm a good student. So the ball comes, everyone's watching, of course. Ball comes, I hit it, follow through, arms above my head. The ball sails exactly where it's supposed to go, and I smile, proud of myself, and Miss Wassman goes, Costa, I said, arms up, put your arms up. I was like, okay. And she's like, do it again. I'm like, okay. And now I'm panicking because my arms were up. There's no more up. I honestly don't know what more. If I do any more up, I'm actually going back down again. So what do I do? How do I make? So I decide, I'm like, well, maybe she just wanted up longer? Like, I don't know. So I'm like, okay, but don't act smart, like be a good student. So she does it again and hit it, and I have to follow through, arms up. And then she looks kind of slightly mollified. So I, put my arms back down again. And all of a sudden she's like, Costa! She comes running out to me. And now would be a good time to describe what Miss Wassman looked like. We use the word ugly a lot, but there's actually not very many ugly people in this world. I mean, people are more or less attractive, but like, ugly? Miss Wassman was ugly. You ain't got no alibi. Ugly. She had no neck. Like just layers of, and her chin was deep in there, and she was all red-faced and like yelling and spitting in my face like a big sea cow. She was like, oh, oh. And she's right there, and I cried, and she's like, I said, hard, oh, hard. She grabs both my wrists in one hand and lifts them up, lifts me off the ground. I'm like, Miss Watson, I'm not touching the ground, Miss Watson. And she's like, I told you one time. She like puts me back down, and I'm just standing there. And then the whole class, and she goes, keep practicing, what are y'all doing? And she marches away. So I'm still standing there, and everyone's just kind of like awkwardly playing around me. And like, it's weird, right? And so I'm like, okay, I want to change her opinion of me. I want to be good and do exactly what she wants. But I mean, she can't possibly mean forever, right? Like I don't know that much about volleyball, but I am positive I have never seen a game where there's one teammate just standing there. So eventually, like the moment had passed. They weren't even embarrassed playing around me at this point. Like they're just so used to me being there. Miss Wasserman was talking to somebody else, so I'm just like, so I eventually put my arms down. She whips around, she's like, Nathalie, go to the principal's office! I had never been to the principal's office. I wasn't even sure I knew where the principal's office was. So I kind of go, and he's like, why are you here? I was like, I don't know, there was this, and I thought this was up. Wouldn't you say this was up? I don't know. He was just like, it's fine, just sit down, you're good. But, so the whole year was like this, just this, and you keep trying to change it, to get her to change her opinion of me, and it not working, and there was just this simmering rage that would erupt into these baffling moments. There was an equally baffling tennis ball experience where she got screaming at me, and I just kept having to hand balls back to her. And to this day, I'm 45, and I have no idea what I could have done, what she wanted. I just don't know. And the whole year was like that, and it was awful. And even after I left high school, all I had to do was hear the name Miss Wassman, or see a high school gym, or a nature documentary on sea cows, and I would just start tweaking out, and I couldn't get past it. It was this failure, this dark mark on my student-gym teacher relationship that I didn't know how to feel better about it. And then years later, I start telling my husband this story, and all I said was, yeah, in high school I had this really mean gym teacher named Miss Wassman, and he interrupts me, and he goes, well, obviously you called her Miss Assman. No, it never even occurred to me. Missed opportunity.